Welcome back, Rams Nation, to another video. Tonight, it's not a recap. It's nothing else but a reaction. This is all going to be one clip. It's one reaction. And man, this game tonight, it looked like a blowout to start. Jared Goff was firing on all cylinders. Todd Gurley, if you had him on your fantasy team, congratulations. Sammy Watkins had a nice game. I called all of those things, by the way. I said Todd Gurley, he's my bold prediction, was going to get 200 yards, but I think 150 yards and 3 touchdowns is close enough. And then Sammy Watkins, I said he was going to have his first 100-yard game. He did, and he had 2 touchdowns to go along with that. And I said Jared Goff was going to continue to impress. He had 3 touchdowns, over 220 yards passing. I don't know the stat line. The Rams won. But the thing that came down to it was the final score. And it was only a 2-point game. And it was only 41-39. The 49ers, who have not scored a touchdown all year, scored 39 on the Rams. And the Rams defense in the first game looked awesome. Yes, it was the Colts. They looked pretty bad, pretty pedestrian against the Redskins, giving up 200 rush yards. And this one, oh man, like Farrell Cooper and Tavon Austin, hold on to the ball. Like, that's all you got to do. But in the end, the Rams won, and 41 points. That's insane. Like, in the first game, they had 46, 20. In the second game, not too bad, especially when they only had possession for 23 minutes. And in this one, they scored 41. Of course, opening up the game was Roby Coleman with the pick, and then Todd Gurley scoring his first touchdown. And then just everything that happened in this game. Todd Gurley, I don't know what his average was, but he had 33 touches, and that was most of his career as a pro or a collegiate player. Sammy Watkins, as I attend Clemson, that's awesome because he had 2 touchdowns, and I predicted a big game from him. Cooper Kupp was a little quiet. Tavon Austin, he almost had a touchdown, and at that point I'm like, oh, he made up for it, but he did muff a punt, and the 49ers recovered it on the Rams' 12-yard line, which is like, come on, we can't set him up with field position like that. And then he had another one where he caught it, and it bounced up, and he caught it. And then Farrell Cooper on that last one, the Rams are up by a touchdown, or up by 8 points, and he takes it out, and he fumbles it. And then the 49ers score a touchdown, and we're like, oh my gosh, they're going to come back, and they're going to win this game. And then Aaron Donald, or no, that wasn't yet, but, and then they go for 2, and then Brian Hoyer threw a pass that was intercepted, or tipped by Troy Hill, and it was picked off by Michael Brockers, and we're like, oh, the game is over. No. It had to be more exciting, because the 49ers had to go for an onside kick, and it was completely legal, went 10 yards. I mean, I think it was Tremaine Johnson, I'm not sure, he got a fist or a hand to the throat. Not completely legal, but on a play like that, they're not going to call it. The 49ers got it, and it looked like, oh, if they get into field goal range, they're going to win the game. But that was not the case. They incomplete pass on first down, and then it looked like they got a first down on one of the plays, but there was an offensive pass interference to make it a 3rd and 20, and then nothing really happened on the next play, and then Aaron Donald sacked Brian Hoyer, and at that point the game was over. All the Rams had to do was get a couple first downs, and Todd Gurley ended up actually running for a first down. It was a pretty long run, and as he went down, he fumbled, but his elbow hit the ground. It wouldn't have mattered because Robert Woods recovered and took it in the end zone anyways, but it wasn't a fumble, but just this game, like, the Rams did not have to do that. The defense did not have to give up 39 points. The offense looked elite. Again, 40-plus points in 3 weeks. That's incredible. The Rams have to go against the Cowboys next week. They have a long week. Todd Gurley told Michael Irvin he's going to whoop his team. And we're going to have to look forward to that one. That might be a pretty good game. They're going to have to... Wade Phillips better be somewhere watching film right now. I hope he didn't drive to the game, because I hope someone's taking him home, an Uber, a limo, and he better be watching tape right now. I'm looking at you, Wade Phillips, right now. But the Rams won. They're 2-1. 49ers are 0-3. Rams are on top of the division again. They're first in the division. And I think that's about it for this reaction video. Expect a recap tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow, because I want to be quick on those. I got a lot of video ideas coming out of this one because, yes, Jared Goff looks elite. The offense looks elite. The defense looks awful. What should we do with Tavon Austin? Should we trade him? Should we keep him? That salary? I like Tavon, but Tavon, if you're watching, I mean, you're probably not watching, but don't hate me, please. But that's about it. This was, like I said, there's no cuts in this video. This is just me. It's a reaction video. Maybe some of these will happen again, but maybe if the Rams get some more primetime games, because that'd be pretty cool. Especially if they're good now, they might get some more Sunday night games. None are scheduled for the rest of the year, but maybe look at those division games later down in the year. Rams versus Cardinals, Rams versus Seahawks might get moved to primetime because that would be a game that would decide a playoff game. But that's about it for this video, Rams Nation. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends. The Rams won. They're 2-1. They're leading the division. The offense is great again. The defense, not too much. The Rams' offense is carrying the defense. Who would have thought?